When I wrote the music for Little She, I tried to create many different kinds of dimensions. Lena Ollmark's story is not predictable, and the music shouldn't be either. I've also explored different music genres and tried to blend them into the opera. It's been a fantastic and fun challenge.
And there I turn to ice, turn to ice, turn to ice. Children are evil, children are evil, children are evil, children are evil.
So it's also amazing now that we have actually translated the songs into English and German, and we really hope that this will be a success also in these languages and in these countries that we can play it in as well.
This school's full of ghosts and mysterious creatures. Remember Miss Stinky, our history teacher? She hung herself up in the attic one day to haunt us forever and always complain. Howling and wailing and moaning and crying to lazies and latecomers wish they were dying.
A good horror story. It is a story about getting to know a character that is actually being challenged and to encounter fears and grow and stuff. But it should also be one of those moments where you actually get a real physical kick out of the stories. And I know the kids actually love that.
One of the fine reviews that we had was actually really mirroring that we succeeded with creating more a landscape of moods in the music and in the story than a beautiful melody or something like that. So that I think that was really fun.
No, it's to me it's fantastic that it's actually the whole show. What do you say? The opera is a character in itself, with evilness, with joyfulness, with sorrow, and it's all in the same character, and that's find it amazing. But it was so funny when we first started talking about what we were interested in, and I was always the dark one, the evil one, and you were the bright one. They were making the beautiful stories, the beautiful melodies, and everything was lovely. And the combination between the two, you know, the darkness going for the lightness. Exactly. It's, I really like that.
And eventually I also became a bit dark.
Yes, you did.
Und ich hat ausgeträumt, ausgeträumt, ausgeträumt. Bös sind die Schüler, bös sind die Schüler, bös sind die Schüler, bös sind die Schüler.
I'm very lucky since I actually get to meet the students after they've actually seen the show here in Sweden, and to walk into a classroom and one of the students is actually singing "Det bästa I skolan är rummet med kuddar." And it's actually, they've captured the theme of the whole opera after just viewing it once. They've only heard the songs once and they actually know
That's
them.
Amazing,
Man är hyft dort vom Fußboden abgehoben und wirfst du mit Kissen, will keine dich hindern, du bist nur zusammen mit lustigen Kindern. Zusammen mit anderen hüpfen und lachen.
Well, I think it was so interesting to read the story from the very first beginning, because I felt it was a very multi-dimensional, very varied story. You have the joy, you have the scary stuff, you have the familiarity between the ghosts themselves, and they actually do become a family. And little she is really coming from a very hard family situation from the beginning. So I think it's also, it kind of imbibes very many different human aspects, I think, that the ghosts are mirroring in your story. So I thought it was very amusing, very scary, very interesting to kind of do something with. So I was very inspired from the very beginning, and it was so amazing also that me, who was never kind of really before interested in that kind of genre, like the horror. So that was my kind of ideal when I started to compose and write the music to your story. I really tried to mirror and grasp the richness in the story. And I think we succeeded pretty well.
Yeah, I think so. I just love, what I love about your music, I love your music, of course I do, but it actually captures the sadness. And it captures the joy.
And it's a deep sadness.
Yes,
there,
it's a
isn't
very
it?
deep sadness.
Yeah.
The best of sadness. But also the sadness, the joy, and the horror.
Yeah.
And they
Together.
actually bounce back and forth between these. And that's what when I heard the music, I was like, you capture every emotions in those pieces. And that was, I'm so grateful for you.
My frozen body they carried out, but they dropped me on the floor. Like cracked pottery, helpless I lay, I'll never heal no more. All my limbs tumbled away, I was scattered left and right. Now I limp around in shards, a phantom of the night, of the night, of the night.
We really felt that the children loved it. They were so quiet, but they even laughed, especially when you came in.
Yeah. When I came in, as the chef with my fantastic costume and this huge stomach, then the look on their face, and they were laughing,
And maybe a little bit terrified.
Yeah, a bit terrified as well.